So for this video, it's all about chromatography. I collected a couple samples in my yard of different leaves from a couple different trees. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 3 different mixtures. I'm going to cut up the leaves, pour rubbing alcohol in there, and end up putting coffee filters in to see what colors come off of the mixture, and that will tell me about its chemical structure, and I can compare the 3. So I'm going to start with cutting the 3 different leaves that I've collected, cutting them up and putting them each into a glass. So this is the first glass. I made sure to get a bunch of leaves so that I have a strong mixture. Let's see. This is still just the first cup. I want to make sure that I have a bunch in there, so I'm going to do one more leaf. And you can see it's filling up pretty nicely. Okay, so now on to my second cup with different leaves that I found in my yard. This might be an easier process if I just cut off all of the leaves and cut them as one. Let's see how that works. Overall, this seems to be a very simple experiment. It's very easy to do at home, which is awesome. And my last set of leaves, okay, so they're all full with pieces of leaves. And now I'm going to take isopropyl alcohol or rubbing alcohol, and I'm going to fill up these cups just to where the top of the leaves are. So I know these glasses weren't the best for this experiment, but they were the best that I could find in my house. Okay. Oh no. Oops. So now that the rubbing alcohol is in these glasses, oh my goodness, there's a bug. Now that the rubbing alcohol is in these glasses, I'm going to take a wooden spoon and press down on all the leaves and see how the alcohol changes color. So I'm just going to mix these. I might have put a little bit too much rubbing alcohol on this, but we'll see how it works. so this process can take a while, but I'm going to do something to speed up the reaction. So I'm going to take some really hot water, some boiling water, and put it in a pan and place these cups in it. So I let these cups sit in some hot water for a couple minutes, and it's very interesting now. The water, there's slight discolorations in it, which I think is pretty cool. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it in this video, but you can see that this water, this rubbing alcohol mixture is actually not clear anymore due to the chemicals that are in the leaves. And so I'm just going to try and work on these leaves a little bit more, just for a couple more seconds. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to strain the leaves out of the mixtures. I'm going to try and just take out as many leaves as possible without taking too much of the rubbing alcohol. Okay, that's one. And now that the leaves are out, you can definitely see that this one, which is probably the least discolored of the three, definitely has some differences now than when it was just a rubbing alcohol. It's slightly discolored. This is the second cup, just taking the leaves out. More leaf in here. So, there we go. Okay, here's the second mixture. I'm not sure if you can see how there's different colors based on the different leaves that I used. So this is the last mixture. And after this, I'm going to place coffee filters with one side dipped into the mixtures and the other side hanging out. These things are a little bit more difficult. Now that that's done, you can see all of the liquids, and it's interesting that they're slightly different based on their chemical structure. The discoloration is just a little different in each of them. So these are my coffee filters, and I decided to cut them like this so that I can have one side within the liquid and the other side hanging out on the other side of the cup. So here's the second one, and lastly that one doesn't work. Here's the third one. Doesn't work either. Awesome. So I'm going to leave these coffee filters in the mixture for about an hour, and I'll check